Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we'll continue to focus on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy-style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I will put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future episodes of this History Challenge. Let's make some Sims history. Fatia is pretty miserable. She's thinking about the fire. Isle has gone straight to sleep after she returned home. Little baby Rhea is tired, and I'm trying to get Fatia to tell a story to her daughter. But the child's not quite waking up yet. There's the child. So, she's sad. She's afraid of her shadow. Fatia is trying to comfort her. You'll be okay. To try to tell her the story about shadows and things, perhaps, that'll calm her baby down. She has very high hopes for Rhea. Rhea will be the matriarch. There's a story of the shadow. Down from the sky came the shadow, and it landed on the earth. And there was much music. The dragons came out of their caves, and the bears came out of the caves, and the cats, in their proud way, came out of the caves to see the shadow that had come down from the sky. And the dragon said, "What is this? This shadow?" Didn't finish the story of the shadow, but she started to tell the baby the story of the shadow and why it follows you. She is itchy from the hormones on her face. There's not much she can do. She's pretty much waiting to find out if Isle's gonna have a girl child. Whether Isle has a girl or not also will affect Fatia's standing in the tribe, because she opened her mouth and said, you know, I'm gonna take over the tribe. So I don't know how Isle's gonna feel if she has a girl. So she's gonna get her mind off of her problems and try to nurture these grubs. He's freezing. I told him to go to the bathroom, but he just refuses to. He was trying to do yoga. He's not skilled enough to do yoga. He started to think about how strong he's getting. Tia is going to grill some grub dogs because she wants to show that she has what it takes to be a tribal leader and provide for the tribe. She really loves to cook, so this isn't really a chore for her. Isle has to use the rock so bad. We know that she tends to have accidents during her pregnancy. She's already peed herself at least 2 times when she was out in Granite Falls. She's happy she provided those grub dogs. Granted, they are normal types of grub dogs. They're not an exceptional grub dog, but they are good food. She's going to go inside the man hut and sit on Fish's bed because Fish wants to come talk to her. She thinks man hut smells. She's lit the fire. She's not going to be eating any of those grub dogs. She's going to roast the fish while her son talks to her. Oh, she's pretty tall. I didn't realize how short he was. Mom, do you think the box heads are coming?
Are we back?
No, did you hear the box heads in the woods? Oh, I don't want to think about the box heads. So she's cooking her fish. When's the baby due, Mom? Anytime now. We'll have a little girl. Oh, looks like he's inherited his father's farting ability. He is miserable and doesn't really want to do anything, and he wanted to have a sleepover with the other tribe member children, but his mother has told him that he is too old for that. She's grilling her own fish because she doesn't really want to eat grub dogs. She wants this child to have a smart brain, and while grubs are pretty industrious, she wants to have the best for her baby. Clint is going to wash his hands a couple 100 times. He never really washed his hands after he was woodworking. He went straight to bed. He's going to talk to Isle about his recent meal while she was away. Maybe he'll complain about that she wasn't here to cook for him and the food wasn't as good as he would have liked. It's the middle of the night. Okay, she's going to eat her food. I missed you from far away with my strange arms.
Barba, delay yerba tofu.
Tia and Flint are coming over here to listen to the story that Fish wants to tell. So he's been thinking about, maybe I just need to tell people stories. Maybe that'll cheer me up. Alright, here they are waiting to hear the story that Fish is going to tell. I love my tribe. There was a very scary spirit that came out of the fire, and it wailed around in the sky. It was very scary. And then a giant black animal ran out of the forest and ran over the spirit with its hooves. And the spirit disappeared. And everybody praised the magical animal that was covered with black fur. But its hooves fell off, and sharp claws grew out of it. And the claws were as poisonous as spiders. And the spirit said, I have no chance against you. And he wailed away back up into the sky, never to be seen again. Oh, that was a good story. Everybody liked it. Fish is in a much better mood, so he can resume his garden planter. Flint can go off and fish. He's in a good mood. He's in the zone. He can go off and fish and work on his aspiration. We'll have him do that. We'll have him fish with some bait. We'll have him fish with a dirt surfer. I'll really liked the story. She's pumped after the story. She's thinking about the baby. She's happy for the family company. She really likes the tribe. She really is upset that Fatia has decided to do what she's done. This child needs to eat, so we will put some food out on the counter for the child. Rhea can come over and grab a serving. I'm going to give this dragon toy to the baby, because the baby doesn't have any dragon toy. Rock just was thinking about woohoo with Fatia. Fatia is not related to him, so he's thinking, well, she's pretty fine. But she's busy. I'm not gonna have him do that. He's gonna go off and fish, because he also has a fisherman's aspiration. So he's going to go fishing and get his mind off of Fatia. Who knows, maybe he and Fatia will run off together. Isle's over here watching her son. I think it's really good that you're working with your hands and trying to better yourself by being handy. She's right. Well, I'm seeing my father work at it so hard, and I thought maybe that's a really good skill to have. I should learn how to build things. If I can learn how to build, I can build huts. You're going to need huts when you have a tribe of your own. If you don't know how to build them, you're going to be living in the weather, and living in the weather is no game. I lived in the weather when I was living by myself, before I became part of this tribe. Baby's using her nappy. She is going to come over here, and she is going to change this child's diaper. Isle's going to work on her herbalism. Grub is eating some food. Rock is really hungry. He should eat some food as well. The baby did not want to have her diaper changed. She's being defiant. Fatia is going to have to parent her. She will be firm, and she will say, do not be defiant. You should not disobey me. You are dirty, and I want to clean your diaper. Don't talk back to me. I'm gonna fight with you. You can't tell me what to do. Take this diaper right off you. You stink. And I'm gonna throw this diaper on the ground. Simbilis has finished crafting a garden planter. So he's done something successful for the day. He is happy that his story was appreciated by everybody, and I'm going to send him off to the waterfall to take a shower, because he's a dirty boy. Rhea is just very angry. Doesn't want to hear it from her mother. She's hungry. Her mother wants to clean her up. Would you like me to clean you up? All right. If I don't, you're going to keep yelling at me. Would you like me to clean you up? You asked me that already. So she's cleaning her up. So Fatia has taken care of the child. She is dirty, but I'm going to have her finish that painting. Isle is washing up the dirty dishes, and she's pretty tired, so she's going to go to sleep. She's still thinking about that story. She could give birth at any time. She's in her third trimester. Rhea is just angry. She can't believe that her mother would take away that stench that she made in her drawers. She was so proud of the smell that she made, and her mother took it away from her. It's going to eat another grub dog. pretty hungry. She's growing and she's a hungry little girl. Flint's bipolar is acting up. It's got him all stressed. Decided that he wanted to go swimming to calm down, but then he realized once he got into the water that the ocean is deep and there could be sharks, and now he's afraid. He's scared. Water is deep, unfathomably deep. He has thalassophobia and is afraid of the ocean, so I told him to go home. She's finished her painting. Just gonna have her swim some laps. So Flint's coming back. He's really scared. He wants to be funny with Isle. Grub has reached wellness level 2. I want to eat flat pieces of cheese that are melted.
Pando. Snursh, wallop.
You know what's really stinky? A mermaid's really stinky. Ha ha ha. Flint seems to thrive in shock and rage of others. Isn't it time to admit he likes mischief? Yes. In his old age, he likes mischief. No, if flat pieces of cooked food flies in the air, he's uncomfortable. He's cold. He looks like he's sick. We can go back to fishing. Grub is highly energized from doing his yoga. He's not having any fun. Maybe I'll have him kick the ball around. Does he still have the ball in his bags? Yes, he does. He's going to kick this ball around. He's going to practice juggling. Isle has to use the rock. We're not going to mess around with that anymore. Tia is swimming. She's had enough of swimming. Gave her a little bit of hygiene. That's all I wanted it to do. She's going to go paint some more. Rhea is playing with her father. They're playing the peekaboo pterodactyl game. He's trying to stretch his... You're stretching my arms, and now my arms are spinning around. Crazy. You are a magical child. You are so heavy I can't pick you up. Look at you sparkle. Oh my goodness, my arms. What is happening to my arms? There, I caught you. Rhea has reached movement level 2. But of course he's cold, because he was swimming and he didn't bother to put on his cold weather gear when he got out of the water, so he's freezing. I'm gonna have little Rhea play with her dragon toy that her brother gave her. This isn't square like a piece of food. It's not blue, but I can draw in the ground with it. He's uncomfortable as well, and he's watching his brother. Rhea's having fun with her dragon, and Isle is sort of watching. Rock caught a goldfish. Excellent rock. Rock's goldfish can go into the cold rock so they can cook it up for food later on. Isle's gonna watch Rhea play. I hope I have a girl. Tia is tired and she's going off to bed. Rhea has reached imagination level 2. Isle, she adopted her as a care dependent because she technically is still the leader of the tribe, so she is going to say that you are officially a Simbilis, and I adore you as a Simbilis. I'm going to teach you basic needs. Would you like to learn basic needs? Yes, I would like to learn basic needs. I don't know what that is, but I would like to learn them. Grub wants to talk to Fish, but seems that Fish is now too busy to talk to Grub. I'm going to have him nurture these grubs, and then I'm going to have him harvest all the food. Rock's out here fishing. He has fished for 9 out of the 10 hours that he has to fish. What is going on in here? The conservation efforts are allowing the island to flourish. Flowers are blooming, coral reefs are growing, and the fish are coming back. Not all is going swimmingly, though. Pesky seagulls have come to take advantage of the local wildlife and allure. Keep it up. The island needs more care. Rock has caught a celestial grouper. I believe those are an invasive species. The island is improving, even though the humans are living here. Flint has reached handiness level 8. He can now perform basic upgrades. He can craft an instrument on the woodworking table. He's getting pretty tired, so after this, he is going to go to sleep. Grub has acquired the gardening skill. Excellent, Grub. You'll be able to grow your own plants when you move from here. Grub's doing pretty good. Rhea is having a time, but she's tired. Isle is going to tell a story to put Rhea to sleep. Something smells around here. I better clean this. This is where the smell is coming from. Isle has put Rhea to bed. And this is going to be a good story. Let me tell you all about it. Oh, this baby is really pressing on my back and my bladder. There was magical music that came from the forest. Little did anybody know, it was a singing bear. The dragons could not believe that it was not the cats that were singing. They looked to the cats and the cats were not singing. She's gonna go use the rock. Poor Rhea, she stayed up too late. She's thinking about how can I manipulate the adults in the family. I don't know how to do it, but I will do it. Isle is pretty exhausted and she's gonna go to sleep. She can give birth at any time, but that baby is just not coming and it's pressing down on her back and her bladder.
Anazuki, sugar blue.
Well, you know, you gotta work out and get stronger because you're pretty skinny and pretty wimpy, and I could probably beat you up. Remember when we were kids? And I kicked you in the face with the ball? Oh, you're sick, man. I can't believe you keep bringing that up. So Grub's cleaning up the dirty plates. He's gonna go do some push-ups because he knows he needs to get strong, and some sit-ups. Yeah, Rock knows he needs to have fitness. I'm gonna be a strong leader of a tribe. I can't be the tribal leader here, but I know wherever I go, in order to be a tribal leader, I'm gonna have to be strong and fight for my women. He's seen his brothers working on woodworking. He would go over here. Flint is furious. He is an angry man. He's just really mad. He runs out and then he's going to come over here and eat whatever in the cold rock. Grub's doing his yoga. He really loves yoga. And it looks like Rock is sick. Rock has some sort of illness. He has spirals all over his body. He can't drink juice or anything, so he's just gonna have to sleep. Can't be around Isle because she might catch it. Isle is really angry. She's irritable because of the baby is making her have a mood swing. Fatia is hungry. She's itching from those crabs. Rhea is sleeping. I'm gonna have Fish get up and use the rock. Flint's just feeling good. He's confident. He's gonna talk to Fatia. She's thinking she stinks. Oh, ugh. I smell so bad I'm making myself vomit. Oh no, you smell good, baby. Don't cry about this. You know, the rain will come and wash away your smell. Yeah, look, I got my muscles. I'm pretty strong. But of course, Fish comes in. Right in the middle of his dad flirting with a woman. She's feeling really grungy. Fish thinks she stinks. Don't listen to my father. You smell fine. Oh, I could sing a song to you. That make you feel better? She's feeling flirty. What's your favorite color? His favorite color is green too. She's very passionate all of a sudden. He's gonna clean up the leaf that she put on the ground. I don't think his favorite color is green teal. His favorite color is blue. This game lies. I'm gonna make her paint a flirty painting. Fish is feeling pretty fearless. He's gonna scare the birds off, because they're invasive. And then I'll have him go fishing. I'll have Grub go fishing as well. I'll have him gather some water, then I'll have him go fishing. She's gone into labor! Isle has gone into labor. She's feeling so miserable. Isle's water broke. And I'm gonna get out the baby bassinet. There are no spaces for twins, so she cannot have twins. He has no idea that Isle has gone into labor, but here she goes. She's going to give birth. Let's hope it's a girl.
Waxwin.
And she's really angry. Really angry with the pregnancy. It's a baby girl! Oh, yay! It is a baby girl. Rhea was the first baby girl born, but Isle is the chieftain. So this is the legitimate heir of the Simbilis Tribe. So what shall we call her? We could call her something like Isle. We can call her Ilsa. So because she is Isle's child and the heir, Isle has decided to name her something like her own name. She has named her Ilsa. So we now have Ilsa Simbilis. Ilsa Simbilis is the heir of the Simbilis tribe. Everyone welcome Ilsa Simbilis, the heir to the Simbilis tribe. I am going to end our episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our crooked house. If you liked what you saw, be sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis tribe on their journey through the Stone Age. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.